Hi friends and fans, it's Michael Pierce here with another health update. This one isn't actually a physical health update. Today we're going to talk about mental health and the good mental health that comes from getting things done and being more productive. I don't know about you, but I automatically feel better when I've set myself a list of things to get done and I can tick them off, and know what I've accomplished during the day. So as to why somebody would want to write their goals down or why that would be important, I want to share a story that I've heard told 2 or 3 times by sales trainers and by people training in the self-improvement area, because they're all helping us create better thoughts and getting more in our life of what we need. So what I'm going to relate to you today is a story of why you would want to organize your 6 most important thoughts or things to do for tomorrow. It may sound simple, but it's been called the $1 million idea, although I guess these days $1 million doesn't buy you much. So in our generation, since this is almost a 100-year-old story, we're probably talking about a $1 billion idea if it was in the right hands. So it is said that one of the basic tenets that led Bethlehem Steel to become America's 2nd largest steel producer and largest shipbuilder was the work ethic of CEO Charles Michael Schwab, who founded the company in 1904. And who is not related to the stockbroker by the same last name, by the way. Funny enough, 2 people in the same generation from completely different families with the same name had huge success. But he's known as a risk taker and a legend in the steel business. It's taught by Earl Nightingale from his groundbreaking work, the new Lead the Field, and this is a training program from 1936, which people still find valuable today. The program was about mastering yourself and the mind by harnessing the subconscious mind to help you get more done. Schwab once paid a young man a huge fortune for this simple idea, and today I'm sharing it with you because if you understand this process and implement it and use it as a way to prioritize all one's activities, you will be forced to become more productive. Let me explain how the story goes. There was a young man who comes in to see Charles Schwab. He promises to share this amazing system he's recreated, and it helps to improve people's productivity 100% in their first year. Schwab asks what the young man wants to share this amazing knowledge. The young man told Mr. Schwab that he had no idea what it would be worth, but that he would leave it up to him once he had used the system for 1 week, knowing that he was an honest man and that he would probably have a better idea what this was worth to his business. So Charles Schwab agrees with the young man, and the young man shared with him how it works. So what the young man told Charles Schwab almost 80 years ago is really simple to follow. Every night before you retire for the evening, sit down at your work desk or a table. Write out a new list of the 6 most important things that you plan to do the next day. Organize that list by numbering the tasks 1 through 6. Write down the reorganized list with the most important thing at the top and the least important thing at the bottom. Thank yourself and then go to sleep and enjoy a secure night in the knowledge that your subconscious mind will be busy working on the best solutions to that problem that you put on the list. So the next night, start with the list, and if any of these items are done already, take them off the list. Then add new items till you have a total of 6. Reorganize them, reprioritize them, so that when you retire for the evening, again, you have a list of the 6 most important things to do each day. It sounds easier than it is, and you can only have the 6 most important. They've tried with 5, they've tried with 7, no more than the 6 most important. You must review the list of 6 most important items in their order of priority every night before you go to sleep, as these will become your new habits, and it will take something for you to become skilled at using them. This technique does not become immediately productive overnight, but it builds over time. Mr. Charles Schwab had his meeting with the young man 1 week later and gave him a check for $25,000. And in 1936, that would have been a huge sum of money, much more than $1 million would be worth today. It's not a lot of money by today's standards, but in the early 1900s it was really a small fortune. And using this knowledge and his already huge business acumen, Charles Schwab built that small U.S. company into being the largest ship manufacturer in North America. So I hope this information helps you, and actually I know that if you do implement it, it will, because this is part of what I do that helps me to be productive. So thank you for listening, enjoy the tip, and have a great day. Goodbye.